We arrived at the boys' club. It was just packed. You literally had to push your way through. I can't remember getting a seat in there. It was absolute mayhem. The noise was incredible. People shouting out. Just people shouting out names. Is such a name on a list? Oh, the noise was wild. You couldn't take nothing in. Nobody approached us. No police officers came over. There was no communication. It was just chaos in there. Complete chaos. The only person who came over to us was a resident who offered me a cup of tea. It was so cold in that room. I was shaking. The resident came over. I think she was concerned about me because I was shaking from head to toe. And she offered me a cup of tea, which I couldn't hold because I was shaking so much. She went and got me a sleeping bag. And I remember I was sat in this sleeping bag and I was trying to keep warm. And I got my arm linked through my mum's, and my mum just didn't say a word. Just didn't say one single word. Every so often they'd stand up and they'd just go, "Does anybody recognise this jumper? Does anybody recognise these trainers?" My mum just kept her head down. I can't look. I can't look. Because I think we were just so afraid that she was going to see either my brother's jumper, because we knew what he was wearing that day, or his trainers, because his clothes were his pride and joy.